Sup dogs, welcome back to our channel. Just kidding.
Well, at least say it louder.
No.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful warriors. My name's Kaylin Parker, and welcome back to my channel. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel right when we do our crumble review. We'll come up with a new intro.
Yeah, let's not use that.
Oh, go like this. Crumble.
No. We ain't high school cheer section. I can't believe you even thought of that.
What did you say?
I said I'm surprised you would even say something like that.
Well, because I heard crumble and it reminded me of rumble.
No.
So I'm like, rumble.
Y'all just what I have to deal with.
We'll come up with a better one. C-R-U-M-B-L.
Crumble, crumble, crumble. No.
This
is how we're starting these ones. Sup dog. Today we're eating cookies.
Sup dogs, it's your girl Caitlin and your boy Colby. And today is another crumble review.
As I'm already eating the cookie, I give that one a 5 out of 5.
Well, no, because you don't even know which one you had, so.
Well, they're going to figure out sooner rather than later. Actually, I give it a 1 out of 3.
But this video, we're going to have a little twist.
Oh, God.
And we are going to do a would you rather questions as well, too. The first.
Brown. Oh. We start talking at the same time a lot.
Okay, the first one we are trying is a brownie sundae. A gooey brownie cradled. A gooey brownie cradled by crisp chocolatey edges, topped with velvety vanilla mousse, smothered in warm fudge, and finished with rainbow sprinkles and a cherry on top.
That ain't mousse, that's
Goose?
pudding.
Did you roll your eyes?
You screwed my brain up. I forgot what I was going to say. It's not very good. It's too chocolatey. The chocolate's a chocolate ink.
Remember what we talked about?
What?
Saying things louder.
If they can't hear me, they can turn on closed captions.
They probably won't even be able. YouTube probably won't even be able to hear you to turn on captions.
Good.
Yeah, that definitely, you couldn't taste any of the frosting or any of the banana part. You can just taste all chocolate.
Is pudding.
Oh, pudding, vanilla, yeah.
I was going to say, I know if there's banana.
Yeah, you cannot taste any of the vanilla stuff. It tastes just like a brownie. Now, the first would you rather question is, would you rather your mom be Kim Kardashian or Kris Jenner?
Neither. I'd rather her be Michelle Parker.
Well, you have to choose.
I'm going to pick 4.
I would choose Kris Jenner just because she's a businesswoman, so she'll get me deals.
I was gonna say Kris too, because she's already momager.
Yeah, so she'll get me all these deals and all these brand deals, and I'll just be rich.
My favorite Kardashian is Khloe.
Yeah, my favorite one is Khloe. Or Kourtney, just because she hates fame and just says whatever she wants.
Yes.
Because she does not care. Now, let us try it together. So next we have a...
It tastes like pumpkin.
Well, now you're going to have to re-eat it because I didn't even say what it was.
I ain't re-eating it.
Next we have a pumpkin cake cookie. I love this because this just gives me the October vibes, and I love having pumpkin stuff.
But it doesn't taste like pumpkin, it tastes like carrot cake. What?
Remember the last time I said that about pumpkin and you almost had a heart attack and thought I was crazy?
No, this one tastes different.
Y'all clock that? Oh, I didn't even try it. It's a pumpkin cake cookie.
She got onto rambling about something in the past and forgets to eat the cake.
No, because I literally last time said it tasted like carrot cake, and you're like, and then you called me crazy.
What did you call me? I forget. We'll hear it in the video.
I didn't say anything. I just said... Yeah, because I was shocked by your reaction because of what you said to me last time.
Eat it!
This is a warm and fluffy pumpkin spice cookie layered with cream cheese frosting and a sprinkle of semi-sweet chocolate chips. While I try it, Colby can pick out the next question. It does taste like the canned pumpkin, which also, aka, tastes like carrot cake.
Girl, it don't taste like no canned pumpkin. It tastes like carrot cake. That's 2 different things. Canned pumpkins taste like canned pumpkin.
Yeah.
Carrot cake tastes like carrot cake.
Which I'm saying that pumpkin apparently has a very similar taste to carrot cake.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for this? What?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather write your own recipe book or your own novel? See, that's a good one. Neither.
How is that a good question?
Well, because all the other ones are about makeup, and I ain't putting no makeup on. I ain't having Dolly Parton's wardrobe or Billie Eilish's wardrobe.
I would rather write my own novel. I already like to write a lot because that's one of my coping mechanisms, so I write a lot to begin with. So I think I could either A, come up with a good novel, or like, by novel, do they mean like kids stories, or
no, like a chapter book.
Yeah, I could come up with a good chapter book because I like all these like teenage drama shows. So I could write one of those.
It'd be funny if I was doing this, the tail flew off. Well, the tail wouldn't fly. This part would fly and then go.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't finish mine.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, and go.
I would write a recipe book for easy recipes to make because lots of people don't have time to cook.
And I would buy that from him.
Okay, here peoples. I don't mind cooking. I just, when I'm hungry, I want to eat now. I don't want to have to cook and then eat.
Yeah, so you would rather have recipes with less ingredients?
Yeah, and stuff that cooks fast. Because I ain't gonna watch the water boil for an hour before I can put the noodles in.
I agree. Next we have an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. A thick cinnamon oatmeal cookie filled with layers of melty, milky chocolate chips.
It would be good without the chocolate chip part. The oatmeal part's actually really good. The chocolate kind of throws it off.
Yeah, I barely taste the oatmeal.
The first bite you can taste a hint of it, but then after that you can just take is chocolate.
Yes, I agree exactly with that. This is a stupid question. Would you rather never listen to your favorite artist's music again, but be friends with them, or have a front row seat to all their gigs, but they have no idea you exist? Like, you already do that.
Next question.
Yeah.
I ain't answering that. That's the dumbest question.
No, that's what I mean. You are right. A lot of these are Kardashian questions.
Yes, and makeup. Oh, here we go.
It said, would you rather be a model or a photographer? I'm a photographer and he's a model. So we already had that one.
I will be a runway model one day, guys. Just wait.
Would you rather own a horse or a dog?
I want a donkey.
Not the question. Oh, this is a funny question. And you have to answer it. Would you rather shave your eyebrows off or shave half your hair off?
My eyebrows. You can draw them back on anyway.
I agree 100%. I would rather shave my eyebrows.
Caitlin, you didn't even go to the funny ones yet. The best would you rather questions. Now I found the funny ones.
Okay, read some off.
Would you rather sweat maple syrup or cry strawberry jam?
I would rather cry strawberry jam because maple syrup
It's
was
sticky.
sticky. Yeah, so that would be just miserable.
Which shoes
And I cry a lot, so at least I would get something good out of it.
Which shoes would you rather wear every day for the rest of your life? Pink Ugg boots or pink Crocs?
Ugg boots. I have two shoes. I have my Hey Dudes when it is nice outside and I can wear them because I don't wear socks with them. And then once it gets too cold to wear my Hey Dudes, then I go straight to Ugg boots for the rest of those months.
Caitlin, I got two funny ones.
He's laughing already.
Would you rather clog the toilet on your first day of work or on a first date? Neither.
Well, I guess a first date if it's going badly.
Yeah. Because they can just dip.
Yeah.
They have to deal with it. Or if it's a first date and you're at a restaurant or something, it wouldn't matter.
Oh wait, I have something to say. In my teenage years, till when I worked from Papa John's, my first day of work, I would always throw up after the shift. I would literally throw up because of how nervous I was.
Every day?
No, just the first day.
Would you rather have oven mitts for arms or lamp posts for legs? Lamp posts for legs.
That one I don't even know.
Would you rather have to sing Bootylicious every time you meet someone new or have to twerk on the spot every time you speak in a meeting? Twerk on spot. Because then you'll only have to do it every so often. You meet new people every day almost. So that means you'll be twerking like 20 times a day.
Well, yeah, I would twerk, but I know that this is supposed to be, like, funny and everything, but, like, because I don't work anymore, I would never have to twerk, so I would never go into a meeting. Oh, wait, no, I guess I probably would, because I would have Zoom calls from the children's hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to twerk in front of my doctors. He'd be like, well, at least that's physical activity. I only said that to make Colby laugh, and he didn't laugh.
This is the Oreo one.
It's cookie and cream, and then in the center is the little Oreo.
A chili cookies and cream milkshake inspired cookie bursting with Oreo cookie pieces from the base of the creamy vanilla buttercream and finished with a mini Oreo cookie.
Yeah, but there's like one Oreo cookie in the center.
That one's the best one I've had today.
Yeah, this one's probably my favorite too.
Would you rather wee yourself every time you laughed, or snot loads every time you laughed?
Snot loads?
Yeah, or wee. You know what wee is?
Yes, but I don't know what snot loads mean. Snot goes down from your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably pee because...
It's wee.
Okay, probably wee because it could be a little amount.
Would you rather wear tampons for earrings or wear a sanitary towel as a face mask?
A
sanitary towel is toilet paper.
Oh. I'm like, what is a sanitary towel?
I'd rather wear a sanitary towel.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not really that bad at all. Sanitary towel. We will answer a few more questions. These were all good cookies. I didn't have a cookie that I didn't like. So we got 4 cookies. So I would say a 4 out of 5, with my favorite being the pumpkin one. And what is yours?
My favorite one was the Oreo. That's the only one I liked. Just kidding. I like the carrot one.
Yeah, the oatmeal one, it was disappointing. Like, it didn't taste bad, but it's not really what it says it was.
And the other one was too chocolatey.
Oh, what do you rate it?
2 out of 4.
For the rest of the video, we'll be answering would you rather questions. I get from whatever Colby reads.
Would you rather go shopping in your underwear or to the beach nude?
Well, I would cry doing either one of those.
Well, there's nudie beaches, so
that
everyone's
is true.
naked.
Yeah, I guess I would do that on a nude beach. Just because of that.
Yeah, I would do that, because then at least they're not the only one naked.
No, and then you can just run straight to the water.
Yeah. Would you rather have all your exes show up to your wedding, or your partner's most recent ex attend the wedding? I'd rather all mine show up.
I guess I would rather the second option, because obviously you didn't work out because I'm marrying somebody else.
Exactly.
So I'd be like, joke's on you, you get this little loser. I don't know if I should title this Crumble Cookie Review or just Would You Rather question.
Would you rather be trapped in a small room with 10 tarantulas for 10 minutes, or eat 10 tarantulas in 10 minutes?
Trapped in a room.
With 10,000 tarantulas?
Well, how am I going to eat 10 tarantulas in 10 minutes?
They're like that big. I'd rather eat it.
Well, I don't think tarantulas can bite.
Mm-mm.
So then you can just step on them.
Caitlin. Would you rather wear wet socks for a year or never wear socks again? Never wear socks again.
Yeah, I'd say never wear socks again.
Would you rather have to end your day eating a raw onion or 5 garlic cloves? 5 garlic cloves. I love garlic.
Probably the garlic cloves. But fun fact, when I was little, I used to eat onions like apples.
Would you rather for the rest of your life live with pink eye or bed bugs?
Ugh,
Pink eye. Because at least your eye would just be irritated instead of having bugs crawl all over you.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a burner phone or no phone at all?
A burner phone?
Yeah, like a
What is a
track
burner phone?
Kind of. I have to pay for minutes to use it.
Oh.
I'd say no phone at all.
Yeah.
That's one less thing I have to worry about.
I would say no phone at all because I can buy myself an iPad and it pretty much does the exact same thing.
Would you rather have flawless skin or designer clothes? Flawless skin. I could care less about designer clothes.
Yeah, I would also rather have flawless clothes.
Would you rather live in a tiny house on a nice street or a big house on a less nice street? Tiny house on a nice street because
Yeah.
I don't want no big house. You know how much fun those are to clean? They're not.
I'd rather have a tiny house and be comfortable where I live and live in a good little neighborhood instead of a bad one and have a nice house.
Would you rather live off-grid in nature with no internet, or be in a busy city but you're not allowed to go further than a mile from your apartment? Obviously, I'd rather live off-grid. Everyone knows that about me.
He wants a tiny home in the camper, so that was the first question. And then he wants to travel and be in nature.
Pretty much.
I don't know what I would rather have.
Kanan would rather be in a busy city.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather probably be in a busy city.
But you can't go more than a mile from your house the rest of your life.
Well, yeah, but in big cities, a lot of things are within a mile. Because
Uh-uh.
I like nature, but I'm not strong enough to live
Oh my
in
god,
nature.
these are all... Oh, here's a good one.
Okay, let me restart it. And we're only going to do it for 10 minutes.
This is gonna be hard because no matter what, it's a tough question. Would you rather end poverty or bring global peace? Global peace.
I don't really get that question. Does that mean like overseas and stuff?
It means like everywhere is friends, then there's no wars or anything.
Yeah, I would say the global peace, because then once you have peace, then they can help with poverty.
Exactly.
Because all the rich people, they'll just be peaceful and they won't judge and they'll actually help you.
That's where I was going with that too. Okay, that's all of them.
I had to restart my question so we could answer. You're going to find 3 more
Would
questions.
you rather go on Love Island or Love is Blind?
I don't know what Love is Blind is. Is that where they're like, they don't see each other?
They're trapped in a room and they have to pick someone based off of what they're talking about. What was the question?
Love Island or Blind Love?
I would rather be on Love is Blind because have you seen clips of Love Island? It doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I don't want to be on Love Island, and you can ask questions about the person. Well, you can learn a lot from when people speak, and then you're just dating that one person instead of having to fight for somebody with like 10 other people.
Would you rather be able to always cook the perfect steak or the perfect Christmas turkey? Well, that's an easy question. Who likes turkey?
Well, first I was gonna say, who has turkey on Christmas?
Exactly. We literally have prime rib on Christmas, which is steak-ish.
Yeah, that question should be reworded. Would you rather have a good Thanksgiving turkey, be able to make that, or a steak?
I'd rather always cook a perfect steak because I don't like turkey.
The perfect steak. Because rarely does Colby get a good steak when he goes out to eat.
Literally. Would you rather swim with sharks or walk through a lion's den? I'd rather swim with sharks.
I don't know if lions actually have. That might be the dumbest thing ever, saying that lions don't have a den.
No, like at the zoo. It's where the lions live, just their living area.
Oh.
Like where they sleep.
I would rather swim with sharks because lions, I don't trust those things. And people swim with sharks all the time. And only zookeepers go inside and handle the lions. And even then, they're having a stick around them in case for safety. And some people pay to swim with sharks.
True. Would you rather only get good morning texts or good night texts? I couldn't care less either way.
I would rather get good morning texts because that would start off my day better.
True, and good night texts, sometimes I just fall asleep without knowing.
Yeah, so you can say good night, but that's basically just to say good night, I'm going to bed. So I would rather have a good morning text so when I woke up I knew the person was thinking about me and I would start off my day with a smile.
Okay, that's it. I can't find no more questions.
Okay, well that was it for today's video. This was me and Colby trying crumble cookies for the millionth time. Just kidding. But I am kind of starting to get disappointed in the crumble cookies.
Me too. We might have to wait a few weeks till the next one.
It's kind of hard because these ones were different, but it's exciting when it's new.
They're always Oreo something or pumpkin something.
For this list, there was also the chocolate chip cookie and a brownie cookie. Oh, and the peanut butter cookies. So each week you're gonna get those 3 or a brownie something. And maybe right now you're gonna get a pumpkin cookie.
Literally, we've had something pumpkin every week.
Yeah, but that's just for right now. This is something fun to do in the beginning for the first couple of weeks because you do get different things. But then I don't know if this is our 4th or 5th time doing it, or maybe this is only our 3rd time. No, I think it's probably our 5th time.
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly.
But now, like Colby said, we're starting to see the repeats of cookies. That's the reason why today we did a Would You Rather. So we might just get cookies, but it might only be 3, and we'll film the video of us eating that 1 or 2 cookies, and we'll just stitch the videos together until it's a 15-minute video. We'll just have to see. Yeah.
Your camera's about to die. Peace, dogs.
Bye, warriors. Peace.